I forgot to mention this before, but any enemies we go up against with real hard defenses, you just leave them to me.
Hard defenses? You mean like enemies with shields and things like that?
Shields, shells, armor, whatever. When you attack those kinds of enemies from the front, your blows mostly get blocked, right?
Sure. So you're saying you have a counter?
It's nothing fancy. Let's just say I have a knack for busting open tough, sturdy stuff. It's hard to explain, but I focus my energy and then hit a specific point with everything I've got. If I do it right, their defenses come crumbling down.
Really? But without astral arts, how could you possibly...
If he says he can do it, then he can do it. We can trust him.
Thanks, Alvin. Although, between you and me, right now there's nothing I want to bash in more than Ganabel's stupid, smug face.
I think you'll get your chance soon enough, Law.
After all that, how can these people carry on like nothing happened? Didn't Zephyr's words reach anyone in that whole crowd?
The Snake Eyes could be anywhere. People are scared of being reported, so they can't do jack.
And speaking from experience, when you spend so much of your life as a slave, you stop even thinking of standing up and fighting. Calaglia had a lot of people like that.
Well, these people are in no position to demand anything anyway, when they've lost the will to fight and need others to protect them.
These people have had a hard enough time just keeping the fires lit. No one wants to sacrifice their life without good cause.
It is what it is. Once Ganabelt is out of the picture, things in Cislodia are sure to change.
Yeah, I hope so.
Gotta break through! Engaging! It's over!
Magic is in! Sleep now!
Engage!
Position!
Infernal turret!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
That damn Ganabelt! I hate him!
I'm not seeing very many enemies around. What's going on?
They probably know we're not going to run away, and are waiting for us to show up.
Well, if it's a fight they want, I'll be more than happy to give them one.
They're probably inside the Revel prison tower in the plaza. That's where the Lord here lives.
The same building with the spirit vessel that's gathering all the light, huh?
We need to be careful of how we go from here. The fact Ganabelt knew about my healing arts and had that poison ready tells me he's extremely dangerous.
He's not dangerous. He's just a rat bastard who's getting what's coming to him.
I'm telling you, don't underestimate him. We don't know what else he's got in store for us. One misstep on our part is all it's going to take to give him what he wants.
You're right. Dad, what were you trying to tell me there at the end? I guess it'll have to stay unspoken and unheard. Like all the other things we never got round to telling each other.
dispose of the trash.
Bring him down! Let's do it!
I'll punch that gun out of your hand! Bring him down!
In the sky is mine! Where are you going?
Take this!
Mission!
You're mine!
Like here goes!
Here I come! You're finished!
Take me and that'll take care of the period is do it! Astral energy!
Say no more!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Got it. No armor's a match for me!
You mean you can get past that shield?
Just let him do his thing.
Its armor's too strong! Be my guest! Smart deal?
Shattering to pieces! Attack with the
You're finished! You're on!
Like astral raging cascade!
Here I come!
Lord
Astral
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
won't save you!
Here I come!
More for this one! Like astral energy! Like astral energy!
I'm not trying harder! It's
I'll
Annihilation!
smash you!
Here goes! Reload!
I'm not done!
Cascade!
Deal!
Rising wall!
We can really make weapons with this?
Ganabelt must be somewhere inside. How about it, Law? Any idea which way it is?
This is a Renin castle. You think they were in the habit of letting a Danon like me inside?
Point taken.
The astral energy's off the scale. Almost like it's pressing down on me.
You can feel it?
The whole castle must be brimming with it. My hunch is it'll get stronger the deeper we go.
It must be the spirit vessel. You can bet anything it's pulsing with stored astral energy. We can't let Ganabelt use it against us.
And we can assume that's his plan A.
Let him try. I'll destroy anything he throws at us.
This is...
Got it.
Mission!
Arc sealed!
I'm just getting started!
There's always room for improvement.
I'm going
Barely a blip on our radar.
Little help!
I see one, eh?
I can carve through walls!
My shield!
No shield can stand up these fists!
For my lord!
It's almost too strong.
Then I'll split it open!
Be my guest.
Now this is real! That's freaking done! Come on!
This one's mine!
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
Lightning orb!
Burn it! Hey! Yes!
You're mine! I see one, eh? Take this! It's over!
Annihilation!
Take this!
True gunslinger around here.
Now!
Listen!
You picked the wrong place. It's almost too strong.
Then I'll split it open!
Be my guest.
Armor won't save you!
My shield!
Now I'm in the groove!
Listen to it!
That's enough!
Now!
Dark
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Mission!
Now!
Abort! Mission! It's almost too strong. Then I'll split it open! Be my... You're mine! Where's the finish?
An astral art?
That's my cue! I never miss!
Shut him down!
Finish this!
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
Nicely done.
What is this place? Some kind of armory?
Looks like they're more for decorative purposes than actual combat.
Does it matter? We've got a job to do.
Wait, this isn't Renan. It's Danon.
Really?
And not just this one either. All of these. It's all Danon gear.
What's Danon equipment doing on display inside a Renan castle?
Ask around later if you're so interested. But for now, we've got more pressing matters to attend to, remember?
Did this open the door?
We still don't know how to activate the elevator. We'll just have to see what we can figure out.
That bastard! Giving us the runaround.
I see one, eh?
I can carve through it!
It's over!
By the power
You think that shield will save you?
It's almost too strong. Then I'll split it open!
Be my guest! Take this!
Nicely
Mirage!
done.
They keep a Zoogle locked up down here? Why? I've heard rumors that they feed prisoners to one instead of executing them. Do you think...
Stop it!
Guess we can take this?
blade! I'm on!
Your wings won't save you from me! I'm taking three damage!
Why can't they just sit still?
Xion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
First strike!
A new lease on
I'm
life!
just getting started!
Lightning orb! They really made us work for that one.
Gotta break through! This one's all mine! Eat this! What you
These ones can run rings around us. Never miss. Astral
I'll
energy!
smash you! Not today! First strike!
Now! By the power of... This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Xion. Does this look like an elevator key to you guys?
Only one way to find out. Let's go.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Are you still thinking about that armory with all the Danon equipment?
Yeah, especially that black armor. I don't think I've ever seen anything from Dana that looked so nice.
I can tell you that it was definitely Danon. It was made using techniques found only here. That's how I know. But, ever since the Renans came, our civilization's been scrubbed out, bit by bit. Hardly anything's left now, which is why most people don't remember.
But why would the Renans have something like that? Unless it was the spoils of war. It must be a token of the Danans who fought and lost in the past. Or rather, that the Renans were able to beat them.
Armor that nice must have been worn by a commander of some sort. They might have even been a Danon hero.
A hero, huh? A fallen hero, maybe.
I hate to see all that stuff fall into Renan hands, but it's amazing to see that so much of it has survived.
You into this kind of stuff then, Rinwell?
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Are we done here? We don't want to keep Ganabelt waiting any longer.
Here we go again!
Take down their defenses! I see one, eh?
Get toasty!
Bird strike!
Lightning connect!
Watch this! Here I come! Blade! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
Here we go again! You're on it!
This one's mine! I never miss!
Ignore! Ready and listen! I'll smash you! Like
Now!
this!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! My turn! Crunch! Orochi Fury! Goodwill! Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Double Demon Fang! Lightning Thrust!
Graviton Field!
You're out!
Mega Ray! Lightning
I can shatter any steel! Here I come! You're finished!
What can they still?
Shion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Double Demon Fang!
Time to burn!
Blow away! Armor won't save the fort!
Burning Strike!
Everyone's still in one piece?
This looks nice and tough.
Get lost!
Take this!
Lightning
Lightning Thrust! You're mine!
That frickin' does it!
It's on! You picked the wrong fight! Here's the power!
Let the marksman handle this! This one's mine!
Orochi Fury!
Not in your dreams!
Lightning Thrust!
Go!
I'm down! I'm on it! Demon Support!
Raging
An astral arm?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Air thrust!
Onward and upward. Gotta break through! I'm on it! It's over! That's much better.
Demons descend! Flashing bang!
Dance in the wind!
First strike! Here I come! It's over! I'll run you through!
Eagle Ride! That came from!
First strike!
I'll answer now!
Thunder Blade!
Well then, let's keep moving. Get lost!
Into the shadows!
armor! You picked the wrong fight!
Fire support! Sleep now! Lightning! Photon blast! Sleep now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Where are you going? Confiscated!
Fire support!
Sealed! Another one down! I'll be saving this one!
I'll run you through! Not today!
Here! Crazy cascade! Here's a healing arc! I'll run you through! Flame of fury!
Try harder! No, you can't!
Stockpile!
Electric fury! Abort! Here I come!
Freaking does it!
Here!
Win!
Electric fury! I'm on it!
Take that! I can carve through armor!
Crazy instant!
Swallow blade!
Breath! I can do this all day! Time to burn! Sleep now! Here's another! One last one!
Rise to the altar!
Talon Sword!
Mirage!
Where are you going? Not on sidewalk!
First strike!
Dance in the wind!
No,
Air
I won't give in!
Not today!
Steel!
Take this!
More
It's
from the
over.
stockpile. Here's a healing arc!
Mirage!
Raging Cascade!
You're mine!
Not my finest!
I'll be saving
Stay away from my friends!
Lightning orb!
From death's abyss.
More where that came from! Here
I can't heal you forever.
Mega Ray! Searing Flame! Reload!
I'm
out of
Try
ammo.
this! It's gonna work!
Mega Ray! Flame! Annihilation!
Double
Watch it! Dark
Raging
Wind!
Cascade!
Double demon fang!
Dance in the wind! Air
Demon
Thrust!
fang!
Zephyr Lightning!
Freaking does it!
Where are you going? Astral energy!
Say no more!
These bad guys really don't mess around.
You think the elevator's activated now?
No backing down! Got you now! Ignite!
Astral energy!
I'll smash you! You won't make a fool of me! Fire support! Mission!
Here's
Do it, Firebagger!
Here's a flame of fury!
Mirage! I'm on it!
Raging power of water! In here! I'll be saving this one!
I owe you.
I'll be saving this one! Mega Ray! Lightning
Here I come!
Here's a healing all
Crush!
First aid!
Inferno Torrent! You're finished! You're mine!
Gravitas field! In here! I'll be safe! First aid!
I owe you one.
Primed and ready!
Here we go again! Now you see what I can do!
In here! Here's a healing
Eat dirt! I'm on it!
Lightning condemned! I
empty.
never miss! Thunderblade! I can do this all day!
Fury!
Gravitas field! Lightning confiscated! I'm out!
Rising Wyvern!
Lightning orb!
You're mine! Big blast!
You're mine!
I'll beat you! Here I come!
Now!
No escape!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
A hard-won victory.
Great. Now we can keep moving.
Don't overdo it, Law.
for you, get a belt. Hey, hold up a sec, guys.
What's up?
We need to talk about Ganabelt. This guy can control both light and lightning, and I've heard his swordsmanship is unrivaled.
I'm not surprised. He is one of the top lords, after all.
That's not all. He also has these weird little gadgets that he likes to use.
Gadgets? You mean like some kind of a Renin weapon?
Probably. He's got a bunch of these things that hover all around him. They're supposed to protect him from attacks coming in at any angle.
I take it there aren't any blind spots then.
Nope. Which is why I plan to bust down his defenses from the front.
What? Why? Isn't that where his defense will be the toughest?
That's why it's worth attacking. Once I poke a hole in that bastard's defenses, the rest of you can tear it wide open and give him hell.
All right, we go with your plan, Law. Now let's get going. It's about time we got revenge for Zephyr.
It's about time. I was beginning to worry you'd jumped ship like the rats you are.
You're not so fortunate. We're here to end you. To liberate Cyslodia. To avenge Zephyr.
You talk big, but don't you think you're forgetting something? Of your precious resistance groups, whether the Silver Swords or any others, none have ever dealt a blow to Renin domination. In each and every realm, the story is the same. Until you... You, who wields the blazing sword of Calaglia, are different.
News of Balsef's defeat really took the wind out of your sails.
That brute? A bad case of brawn over brain. Certainly no loss to me. Still, even the smallest of sparks can grow into an inferno. I must give precedence to the task at hand, extinguishing you. Snuffing out your fire before it spreads across the 5 realms.
No. He can't be.
Rinwell?
Nothing. I'm fine.
Ah, Ganabelt Valkyris, Lord of Cyslodia, accept your challenge. Come and meet your death.
You'll pay for what you did to my father!
The feisty mouth wishes to fight the hand that feeds, does he?
I never wanted to serve you! I had no choice!
All mine.
I'm out.
Armor won't save you!
Here I come!
Eat this!
Blake,
The sky is
not
mine.
today!
Where are you going?
Get lost!
Thunderblade!
Blake, and you'll miss it!
Man, tear you to
Come on, take this!
What this?
Blake, and you'll miss parry my every attack!
Leave this to me. I'll take him down. Armor won't save you! Ready and raring! I'm on it!
I think not.
Ganabelt!
The barrier's been broken! Everyone, focus your attack!
Pay for what you did!
Dark Wind! Here goes! Dancing!
I can carve through
Just getting started. Take this!
Eat this!
Here I come!
Here I come!
Here's a healing blast! Let the monster handle this! More with that
you all down.
You pay for that!
May 1,000 gales carry you to shreds! Rusty nails!
You're mine! Try harder! My turn! Orochi Fury! Get the law!
Lightning raging cascade!
I'll collect you in two!
Dance in the wind!
Here, let me help.
Here I
May
go!
1,000 gales carry you to
Try
shreds!
harder!
I've let you all down.
You're mine!
Rusty nails!
It's over!
Get
Here I come!
Lightning now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
We are just getting started!
Orochi Fury!
Rusty nails!
Double demon
Drink
Fang!
deep the
He's
despair.
channeling astral energy!
Damn it! Can't get any closer!
If this keeps up,
It's over!
Whilst the depths of despair consume thee,
You're mine!
Lightning! Breath!
Double demon Fang!
commands all the astral
I
plane.
never miss! Light astral energy!
You picked the wrong fight!
Whilst thou art cursed
You're
with
mine!
fire,
Here's a healing
It's
art!
over!
Dance in the wind!
I owe you one.
I, who stand
Here I
bathed in
come.
heavenly light,
Double demon
I can
Fang!
carve through! I'm on a roll now!
May 1,000 gales carry you
the
to
gates of hell.
You're mine!
Rusty nails!
Come forth, divine lightning!
No escape!
The end is imminent! Indignation! Insignificant worm! Now return to dust!
Here's a healing art!
if we take another assault from that art, we're done for.
That mirage he creates. It can channel all of his energy.
Then I guess we gotta get in quick and hit him hard!
Take this!
My steel!
Here's another
Break you in two!
You're mine!
My steel!
Double demon!
Done it over!
This should do it! You're mine! Double demon Fang! Try harder! Orochi Fury!
Not my finest. I'll
Stay away from my friend!
May 1,000 gales carry... The newly paralyzed.
Where are you going?
Take this!
I can't heal you forever.
This should do it!
Here, let me
Try
help.
harder! No, here! I'm not done!
Mine, barrage!
I'll bring you back from death.
Rage laser!
I never miss.
Freaking
Here's a
done!
healing.
It's over! Double demon Fang! Try harder! My turn! Orochi Fury!
Dance in the wind!
An astral...
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Enough!
I will make ash of you! I can't move!
Photon flat!
Taste my steel!
I owe you one.
Dance in the wind!
Try harder! Not a chance!
Feel!
I'm not done!
Thunderblade! Too much to hit.
This should do it!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Photon... A new lightning attack! Here's a healing art!
Break you in two!
I
really owe you one.
Here! Time of fury! Lightning orb! Burning! Light and blazing cascade! Here's the evil! Freeze laser! Light and dance in the healing art!
Try harder! My turn!
First aid!
Break you in two!
Power
I'll smash you!
We're just getting started.
Rocky Fury! You picked the wrong fight!
We're just getting started.
Take it! I'll run you through!
The blazing sword will be mine!
Now you've done it!
This one's mine!
Blink and you'll miss it.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss. I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
I can't feel anything.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Blink and you'll miss it.
Resuscitation!
Try harder! Not a chance!
Here, let me help.
First aid!
Sight. You're mine.
You're finished! Hurry up now!
It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire!
There!
Watch and sweep!
Drink deep the despair.
Here I
I'll
come!
bring you back from death's abyss!
He's still going? I'll finish him first!
You're
While
mine!
the depths of despair consume me.
Rocky Fury!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
You command all the astral plane, whilst thou art cursed to expire into nothing. Stand bathed in heavenly love,
Double Demon Fang!
whilst thou bows before the gates of hell.
Rocky Fury!
Come forth, divine lightning!
Not today! You're mine!
The end is imminent! Indignation!
That freaking gun can't be happening!
Insignificant worm! Now return to dust!
May 1,000 gales
Here I
tear you to
come!
shreds!
I'm not done!
Drink deep the despair!
Gusty
I,
now!
who am united with the abyss,
You're mine!
Lightning
finished!
descends! Thunderblade!
whilst the depths of
demon
despair
fang.
consume me. Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Have you learned your lesson? Not yet! For the sake of Lenegus and my fellow brethren on Dana, I will not! Shut your stupid mouth and No, I refuse to believe this. It cannot end this way. If I die, my subjects will...
It's over. But Zephyr's still gone.
Focus on the positive. We defeated a lord, and under difficult circumstances, too.
Focus on the positive? Zephyr's dead, Xion.
And the Renans ruled this world unimpeded for 3 centuries. Did you think there wouldn't be any sacrifices?
So Zephyr's life just doesn't matter? He's dead, Xion. Our friend is dead! We're fighting this damn war to keep people alive!
Yeah, you're right. This is a war. Did you just realize that? Zephyr wasn't the first to die, and he sure won't be the last. If you can't handle that, Alphen, then you should run back to Calaglia. And when you do, just remember to leave the blazing sword here, in safer hands.
What's that supposed to mean? Damn it. She just thinks she can say whatever she likes. Bickering among ourselves at a time like this isn't gonna get us anywhere. Especially at a time like this. All right. Fine.
So much for Ganabelt. Good riddance.
You said it.
So, was the Lord of Calaglia like Ganabelt too?
No. Balsef was huge, a real tough guy act. Now that I think of it, his crest was different too. His was a flaming cross.
Ah, I see. Anyway, what do you guys plan on doing from here?
We keep moving. 3 Renan Lords remain, and we won't rest until their thrones are empty as well. That work for you, Xion?
That was my endgame from the beginning.
Hey, so, if it's not too much trouble, could I maybe come along?
Isn't Cyslodia your home?
I mean, yes, but it's just, now that everyone knows what I've been hiding, well, it might be best to get as far away as I can until it all quiets down. Is that okay? I promise I'll pull my own weight.
Sure. You're welcome to join us.
Taking off, huh?
Yeah. Thanks for everything.
It's too bad. I wish there was more we could do to pay you back for all you've done. I'll see to it personally that Zephyr's remains reach Calaglia safely.
What's next for Cyslodia?
I honestly couldn't tell you. The enemy infiltrated its way right to our core as a people. Only time will tell if we can rise above our suspicions and come together.
Zephyr once told me that so long as you don't give up, there's no wall that can't be torn down.
Sounds about right. And thanks to you, the greatest obstacle that was in our way is now gone. I suppose the rest of it will be up to us.
I look forward to seeing how far you'll go.
Oh, I almost forgot. Before you head off, there's something I wanted to give you.
Hmm?
Wow, look at you! You scrub up real nice.
It was a parting gift.
It's like speaking to one of the old Danon heroes from Legend.
Where to next, then?
Elda Menancia. You're really going to travel in that thing?
Why not? It's not as heavy as it looks. Actually, there's someone I was hoping we could invite along with us.
You can't be serious.
Got someplace to be?
Not really. I mean, I can't stay here, of course. Then again, there's no one waiting for me back in Calaglia either. Plenty of ditches along the road. Maybe I'll find one to die in.
How about a fresh start?
After the kinds of things I've done, I don't know where I'd even begin.
Your father said that as long as you face the past, there's hope.
I think it might be a little late for that.
He also said he'd fought and lost all his life, but didn't regret it in the slightest. It's only over when you give up. Keep fighting, and even that wall inside you can be brought down. Don't you want to see what your dad saw on the other side of that wall? What he was fighting for?
Do you think I'm even worthy to?
That's for you to decide.
I'm sick of losing everything I love, of running from life. Maybe all that's left is to just turn around and face it. Count me in.
Finally, I thought you'd never finish. We've still got a ways to go.
Here we go, Hoodle.
This armor was a gift from Bregan. What if it really did belong to a Danan hero once upon a time? He challenged an overwhelmingly powerful Renin foe, and perished for it. I wonder how he felt having the hopes of the people riding on him.
Hey, did you make off with that armor while none of us were looking? Because I've gotta admit, you look pretty snazzy in it.
He didn't steal it, if that's what you mean. Bregan gave it to him as a parting gift.
Ah, right. Although it makes sense, I guess. It's like a symbol of rebellion in its own way.
Which is why it should have been your father wearing this, not me.
I don't know. I don't think he could have pulled it off like you, man.
I wonder what the last wearer of this armor was dreaming of for Cyslodia when they decided to rise up and fight.
Who knows? Anyone who could have answered that is long gone. Truth is always lost with the departed.
Are you saying there's no point in trying to understand why they gave up their lives?
No. Only that it's impossible to know for sure. Look, I can tell that you're concerned about Cyslodia's future. But we do have other things to take care of. You can't shoulder all of the world's problems, Alphen. If you try to, you'll only find yourself buried by the weight of it all.
Yeah, I know. My path is forward, and I'll do what I can, here and now.
You were born in Calaglia, right, Law?
Oh yeah. It's scalding hot all the time there, so I was shocked when I learned Cislodia is the exact opposite. Not to mention dark.
Not anymore, thankfully.
How did you even manage to cross the border between realms? All 5 realms are supposed to be closed off, due to the nature of the crown contest.
What? Is this an interrogation now?
I didn't mean it like that. I just figured if a Danon like you was able to slip between realms, it could come in handy later.
Ah, good thinking. I don't think I really did anything all that creative, though.
What? Don't tell me you climbed over the walls of fire.
Oh, hell no. Not even Zoogles could do something that crazy. Nah, I stowed away.
In what?
Oh, you'll like this. The realms don't maintain much contact with each other, but there are resources each is looking to trade for. So, there are cargo convoys from each of the lords that go around a few times a year to lend those resources to each other.
Oh yeah, I remember hearing about that. That was the only time the gates of Calaglia would ever open up.
Right. Obviously, they don't let Danons ride with them, so I snuck on board inside some cargo instead.
So you were carried out of the realm? You did great not getting caught. Way to go.
Let's just say I've always had a knack for sneaking around since I was little. I was also really desperate to get the hell out of Calaglia at the time. I had more guts than brains that day. If I had to guess, I probably wasn't the first one to ever do something like that. Danon or Renan.
I wonder if that's how Ganabelt, was able to hear about what happened in Calaglia so quickly.
So in other words, we should always assume that the enemy is informed about whatever it is that we may be up to, wherever we go.
Monster.